Hello everyone, I don't have corona, I actually have Ebola.
Oh, so, good for you!
Anyways, welcome to the show. We're gonna go through a brief history of
history. Today's episode, Sonic the Hedgehog. Ready, set...
Starting with our term period, which goes back very far to the year of 2. So, in the year 2, we start off with our protagonist for the story, Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler actually created the song Fireflies by Owl City. The thing is that he was in competition with Coring the House, and so fortunately, because Coring the House was the popular anime of the time, Adolf Hitler got mad and created World War II. So now we're jumping to the year 2016. Yeah, we kind of made a far jump. Anyway, so Shrek. Alright, I'm just gonna stop my thought there. Wins an Oscar for best performance in the movie Goodfellas. He was the first black man to do it. Up to that point, there's been no black man, and so the Taliban pretty angry. And so back in for this part of the story, we actually had some field research to see about if the Taliban would be willing to talk to us about some of the events that went down. So if we can get our reporter out on the field, I think his name is James Submay. James Submay. All right, can we get James Submay out here? Okay, we're actually gonna go hunting for the Taliban out here as I. This is said to be their home base, and it seems like I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do some searching here. So I'll be back. Out there, man! I see them over there. Out of ammo. We're gonna have to, man. We're gonna have to get out of here. Oh, sorry. So it appears that my reporters have told me that he was attacked by the Taliban and he didn't make it. So we're just gonna continue the story. So after the Taliban had heard the song My Way by the Backstreet, it seems that they took it to James Charles for creating that song, and he dropped a fire mixtape on him called the Apology mixtape, and that was a pretty devastating blow to the Taliban. And so they actually they worked with Steven Spielberg, so that way they could make the even hotter Shrek 2. This wasn't approved by Vladimir Putin.
Because you're small and insignificant.
And so it actually started World War III. So that was a pretty crazy event, to say the least. And then after that... Next chapter. Okay, so now we made it to the year 3026. If we're gonna be able to fix the past, we gotta look at the future, and we gotta make the future past perfect.
The movie starts in the year 1980.
What's that fucking X mango thing called? X manga? What the fuck is that thing called? Like Days of Future Present Perfect. Back to the Future Past. Going in the future, we realized that we couldn't sustain ourselves long enough. Actually, we ended up dying in the year, I think it was like 2022. About 1,000 years later, it turns out that fire ants rose as the ultimate species.
Because
my dick
big,
your dick
small,
and they grew to be 10 feet tall, and they also became sentient, and they were able to create a time machine to send back some troopers. And so they found the right man, and his name was Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch was actually a former member of the MI6, operated in Vietnam, working with Mickey Mouse and Goofy. And of course, the thing is that after the war, he kind of stepped out and he made his famous breakthrough, which was creating Batman versus Superman, which is pretty crazy. So, all right, we're just gonna have to skip to chapter 4 then. So, was it chapter 4? Am I on chapter? What the fuck are we on? All right, so guys, we got some good news. So we actually got an interview with J. Cole on this one. It's kind of a fun interview. Hopefully my reporter doesn't die like last time. You know, I think this time we got Gerald Sukumaire. I swear that's like the same guy that I got from the last. How is this the same guy? I don't understand how this guy keeps coming back. Can we just fire this guy already? Hey there, thank you for coming to this interview. You know, it's real great to have a historian on this case.
Hey, so could I get the money now? My landlord is going to kick me out after being late on my payment for like the 15th time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got the money. So, here you go. Yeah.
Thanks. Cool, alright. So, strip to your underwear. I'll bring the lotion and table now.
What? This is supposed to be an interview.
You called in for a massage.
Oh, well, I'm in the interview, so it's just gonna be like 5 hours or something like that, so.
Bitch of a second wife that set me up. She always talks with my third wife, and somehow my fourth wife always knows.
Okay, so, anyways, what do you think? What do you think about the corona thing?
What the hell is a corona? Is that like an African American or something?
You know, I heard Joe Exotic would actually doing some biochemical testing. You know, what do you think of that?
Oh yeah, Joe. He's my next door neighbor. He always has the smell of dead babies on him.
Do you know what the smell of dead babies is?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure of the smell, but I think Joe got that smell. It's kind of like a barbecue, the dead babies.
Oh, okay. You know, I don't know if this interview is working out really. So I'm just gonna call it here.
All right, cool by me. I mean, you already gave me the $20,000 before the interview, so I'm just gonna provide a cadaver this. So hope you like fire, cause hell is pretty toasty. I mean, yeah, I was there a year ago. It kind of sucked, but.
I think we're gonna have to wrap up this journey because I've been connected to the murder of 2 of my employees. Get out of here! And so I think if we can come to one conclusion, it's this. It's that God is dead, nothing is sacred, and that we're all gonna go to hell. In any case, finish up this story. I think we're just gonna be left with some unanswered questions. Some of the great questions we have out there is what are we ever gonna get a Shrek 5? Where did zoo books go?
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains.
Woman of your word. Now you have to get it. So what you're going to do is just suck his just like you said you were going to do.
How does the toilet flush in reverse? Is it that Satan's twist it the other way? Okay, wait, I gotta stop this. Okay, I got another question. What happens to zoo pals as well?
Oink, oink, zoo pals. Buzz, buzz, zoo pals.
Friggin' frogs!
Zoo pals, pals. Zoo pals make it
Gay!
You know, where all the zoo stuff? You're telling me I can't have zoo pals or zoo books? Moon shoes. Did they actually send people to the moon and then they got sued for it? You know?
Fushigi?
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 The fushigi?
Do you remember the Fushigi balls?
Fushigi. Matt, is this supposed to be like connected to Jackie Chan, or is it like, I don't know, Chia pals? I mean, really, there's just so many money. Okay, I'll look up Fushigi balls. I'm in the middle of something, Mom. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I'm sorry, Mom. Okay, I didn't mean it. Okay.
Also, your laundry's done.
Thank you, Mom. Okay. So, I'll probably just finish up now. Thank you for listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. Hopefully Corona will be found. Mom, I'm doing something and you're just playing music.
Straight up vibing, son. Stop killing my vibe.
My mom's so embarrassing.
I said shut up.
Get out of here.